You might have seen a lot of roast videos, but this is YouTube's first praise video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Swasti Jain and you are watching Flossom Phoenix. See, this is not a conventional Flossom Phoenix video, but I feel this is by far the most important one. I see a whole buzz about roast culture. YouTubers roast other YouTubers and this has gained so much popularity. People have made shows out of it and this has become a thing now, which I feel is so bizarre. Like really, people dedicate a whole video to criticize somebody else. Don't you think this is crazy? And moreover, have you seen the format of these videos? This is something like a video will be shown in the corner of the video and the person who is making the roast will pause every 2 seconds and react to every single word the person has said and make fun or roast them. Now can you please tell me how is this even humanly possible that anyone can say all the right things? This is just not possible. It's like that one person in the group setting who is waiting for anyone to screw up and so that he can point it out. I mean, why would you want to do that? But still this is happening. People are having fun making these videos and people are having fun watching them. I feel like the social media community have created their own personal hell by making this roast culture popular. And I have a question. All the social media people who create content on social media, be it Instagram or YouTubers, are called influencers. And by making a roast video of someone, what exactly are you influencing? Like, what am I supposed to take back? That this so and so person sucks? Okay, so what? What am I supposed to do with this information? Am I supposed to have fun in this? Or what? And please don't tell me that this is funny. You know it, I know it, that this is not funny. So that's where I come. People can make roast videos of other people, but I can't make a praise video of someone. So I thought I will make a praise video. And when I thought of praising another YouTuber, the first person that has came to my mind is Lilly Singh. So I will tell you about it, but before I start with this, the word of this week is epiphany, which means sudden moment of realization. Now let's go. It's ineffable for me to tell you how much love, respect and admiration I have for her. And if there is any chance that you don't know who she is, I just want you to stop this video. Screw me, screw this video. Just go and see who she is. Trust me, she has the power of changing lives. And please do not forget to drop a lovely comment to remind her how amazing she is. And personally, I suggest you to watch the older videos of her YouTube content. See, yesterday or maybe a day before yesterday, she posted a video after a really long time in which she shared what has happened in these past few years and what's next and all those things, like what's the update. And when I saw that video, I don't know how to express it. See, I have always seen her with so much positivity, strength, and for me she is the epitome of strength. But for some reason, when I saw that video, I felt like she needed me just the way how I needed her when she reached out to me. I don't know, I might be the only idiot who's thinking that way, and I know I'm nobody, she don't even know if I exist or not, but still I don't know why I felt that. So I could not control the urge to reach out to her, and I didn't know how. So I thought I will use the very medium by which she reached out to me, YouTube, and I will use the very channel that I started by getting inspired by her, Flossom Phoenix. She started her YouTube channel 13-14 years back and she has gained so much popularity. She created comedy sketches and which has impacted so many people's life. Like so many people started their YouTube channels by getting inspired by her, which I feel is amazing. And I know this for a fact. I have this firm belief that out of everyone else, she'd be the most proud person that we did that. When I started watching her content, I was in 9th grade and I come from a Hindi majority school, so my exposure to English was very limited. But when I started watching her content and I got to know about her, I felt like she lives so far from me, but still somehow she is so similar to me. Or the better way to put it, I am so similar to her, that is more respectable to say. I genuinely felt that, and I know this might be sounding cringe, but I hate this word cringe. Like, what is cringe? I feel like this word has killed so much empathy. But anyway, I started watching her and she was full of positivity and hardworking, and she still is. Like, she is one of the biggest hustler I know of. But when I saw that video that she put up yesterday, I felt like something is off. So I felt like I owe this to her. I need to make this video, even though the universe might not be responding to you, let me just say that the people's life that you have changed will never stop responding to you and will never stop reminding you how amazing you are, and we really believe in you. I really want to tell you that we know what crazy potential you have, and I know this for a fact that एक हिंदी में एक कहावत है कि जब शेर 2 कदम पीछे लेता है तो वो 4 कदम आगे आने के लिए लेता है, and I really know that you are that शेर. And now let me address the elephant of the room. She did a show 3-4 years back which was named A Little Late with Lilly Singh, which did not do very well, or actually she herself raised her standards so high, but for some reason that was not up to the mark. Even I felt that it wasn't up to the mark, and I felt like she wasn't being her true self. And she also came out after the show and said that she knew that the show wasn't good, and that's okay. It is not compulsory for anyone to always give their 100%. And moreover, to make anything a success or a failure, there are a lot of factors that goes behind it. There is no one specific recipe for success which will guarantee it. There is none. But the sad reality is, people almost reacted like they forgot how many amazing performances she has given and how much amazing and commendable work she has done for the girls in India and other places as well. See, constructive criticism is fine. All the artists are always open to constructive criticism, and which I feel is very, very important. But if you really want to nullify all the other doings that the artist has done just because of one mess up, then this is not fair. She didn't use cuss words in her videos to make her content funny like people are doing it now. She tried to put out positivity and only positivity, and she has given so much confidence to younger creators to believe in themselves and give it a shot. And she made real funny content and not like the roasted comedy. And I just want to say that you are amazing, and even if you have decided to not do the conventional comedy sketches, we understand that every person has a saturation point, every person craves growth and change, which is very, very important for their own personal growth, and we understand that. So we are looking forward to all the new amazing things that you are going to bring out. And as a member of the audience, I just want to say, even if you are a great entertainer, it is not the entertainer that connected with the people. It's the person that you are. It's never the entertainer. It's always the person that connects with other people. So, we know our person. You've got this, girl. And if this video acted as an epiphany for you, for any one of you, I just want to say, come out for the people that have changed your life, even if in a slightest manner. If they have given you a slightest bit of positivity when you were feeling low, you owe it to them. You have to come out. And yes, that was all for the video. I'll take a leave. Please like, share and subscribe to Flossom Phoenix, and I know you would do it because you're an awesome Phoenix. And yes, Lilly, you be happy.